Hello and welcome to Knit All the Yarn podcast. My name is Lisa and I live in Michigan with my husband and my two girls. You can find me on Instagram and Ravelry as 72 Stitches. And this is episode 45. I got my coffee. If you watched my last episode, they stopped selling pumpkin spice creamer. Sad, sad. So I have peppermint mocha today. That's pretty good. Now I don't understand. They have peppermint mocha year round, but not pumpkin spice. I don't know, something's wrong with that. Maybe I'm the only weird one that would actually drink pumpkin spice year round. I don't know. Let's see, today is Monday, January 13th, 2020. I have 2 FOs and lots of whips. If you are new, welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. You can find all the show notes right down there. Links to patterns, bag shops, yarn shops, all the good stuff. My Instagram, my Ravelry group, all down there. And this is a podcast about knitting, mostly knitting, and I have some crochet today. So let's get started. Socks. Tube socks for my kids. This is for my youngest. These are KnitPicks Felici. It's the blue here. And it's the blue Lagoon. And the toes and the cuffs are KnitPicks Stroll Dove Heather. I did 64 stitches. 12 rows of 2x2 rib. And I knit 105 rows. I like how the stripes actually matched this time. I use one ball of KnitPicks Felici for their socks. And here's another pair. These are for my oldest. Same pattern. Needles, I used 2.5 millimeter needles, Chiaogoos. And this is KnitPicks Felici too, and Rose Garden and Dove Heather for the cuffs and toes. 64 stitches, if I didn't say that already. My kids like, Mom, are you gonna podcast today? I want my socks. So, I usually have been podcasting on Wednesdays, but it's just working out where I'm finishing these on Mondays or over the weekend. So, Mondays are where I'm at right now. Alright, that is all my finished objects. Ooh, that's good. I've been drinking pumpkin spice, so every time I take a sip of coffee, I'm like, whoa, what is that? I'm going to show these again at the same time. These are both Stitching Plaza. I cast on new pairs of socks for my kiddos. I am focusing on knitting them socks right at the moment, so I can use up my stash. And if you see my previous episode and know that I knit a lot of socks for myself, I really don't need any. So you're gonna see a lot of tube socks in the future. All right, here we go. This one is Endless Summer. I'll get the cakes out. I guess let's just do it. Endless Summer. I don't have all the stripes in. This is also KnitPicks Felici. I'll get out the tag. I'm very organized this morning. Endless Summer. And I bought this fall 2019, so this is in the shop right now. Now, I've noticed I used Rose Garden and this one, which are new ones. I think they changed their base. It feels thicker than usual, which I don't have any complaints. This one reminds me of pencils. It should have been called Pencils or Teacher's Pet or something like that. But here's what I have done. That little beaver charm is from Simply Serving. It's so cute. He has a hat on. Yep, 64 stitches. 12 rows of 2x2 rib, and this is the Stroll Dove Heather. Chiaogoos, 2.5mm needles, 32-inch cord. I don't know why, but I'm really liking the one at a time. I thought it would slow me down, but it's not really slowing me down at all. And once I finish one, I cast right on so I don't have second sock syndrome. Alright, so there's that pair. And this is also KnitPicks Felici in the Seafaring colorway. I was going to keep this one for myself, but my daughter really wanted it, so I'm like, oh, I guess. How many pairs of socks do I need? Anyway, I bought this one summer 2018, so this is an older colorway. And same thing, 64 stitches. And look, it's Harry Potter! My oldest is obsessed with Harry Potter. Yay, I wonder where she gets it from. So, I thought I should put the Harry on here. He's got a little green sweater with his Christmas sweater. And I thought it matched with the green and the black. So, yep, anyway, same thing, 64 stitches, Chiaogoo needles, 32-inch cord, 2.5mm. So my sock count for this year might be higher than last year because if I knit my kids a lot of socks, they go by faster. And I feel like it's cheating because it's just a tube. I think I measured it. It's like 11.5 inches. So I feel like it's cheating, but because I'm not putting a heel in it. But I'm still counting them as socks, right? That's a lot of knitting to not count it as a sock, right? All right, sip of coffee. This is Bags by Awesome Granny. I wasn't going to show these, but then I worked on them yesterday and I got a lot done, so we're just going to go with it. More socks. I finished my first scrappy sock-ish. No heel yet. But I finished it. Oh, it's awesome. So I wanted to use 10 colors. But I only used 9. So it's okay. I did end up doing the toe and the cuff in the Patons Croix. This dark gray color. I still can't. Gentry gray. I have no idea. I thought it was gently gray, but there's no L in there, so I don't know. So yep. I did 15 rows of each color, so if I wanted to use more colors, I would use less rows. But I was just experimenting, and I still like it. Oh, look at those stitch markers. I do 10 rows per stitch marker. I put my heel right here. I'm going to cut in and do an afterthought heel. And I'm going to use the same Patons Croix for the heels. And I probably should tell you what yarn this is. This is a Frankensock kit from Haverland Yarns. And yeah, so this is a hoe-ish. Hoe-ish. And then I cast on the second one. And this is what I have done. This is 64 stitches. 12 rows of 2x2 rib, 2.5mm needles, 32-inch cord. And I really love putting these stitch markers on every 10 rows. I feel like it goes by faster. I don't know, it's probably all in my head. But I'm just like, whoa, 10 rows, put a marker, 10 rows, put a marker. And like, at the end of the day, I'm like, wow, did I really put 50 rows in? I guess I did. So, yep, this is almost done. I've been only working on this on Sundays for Scrappy Sunday. So obviously, I would have had these done by now, but I've been really focusing on knitting socks for my kiddos. All right. So that is all my sock projects. Now we'll show some crochet. Whoa, what was I gonna say? In my Ravelry group, which is Knit All the Yarn podcast on Ravelry, there'll be a link to my Ravelry group right down there. I am hosting my second annual Scrappy Blanket Cal. All the rules are over there. You don't have to finish your blanket. I got a tangled mess here, guys. Give me a second. Just work on your blankets. You don't have to finish them. You can have one half, it could be a whip. It could be one that you just start. Any pattern, any sock weight, knit, crochet, all that. And it started January 1st and ends March 31st. So this is how much I got done since the last time I showed it. And that stitch marker is from Simply Serving. Let's see. Ooh. Can kind of see what I'm showing here through the holes, but yeah, this is what I got. I'm using all of my KnitPicks Felici scraps. So this is what it looks like if you use self-striping yarn, if you're curious. And I chained, what did I chain? 362. I have no idea, I've never measured it. But yeah, this is what I got. And where's my crochet hook? There it is. I am using a Clover D 3.25 millimeter. So yeah, and I'm using magic knot balls. I haven't had any problems with the knots coming out. Let's see. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna leave that on my lap. That's nice and toasty. And I gotta move my marker. I'll do that in a little bit here. Okay, and now I'm gonna show my, what is this? Cozy Memories blanket. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how long I want to make it, or how wide, I mean. So this is what I got so far. I really love this blanket. So colorful. And I've been weaving my ends in as I go. So yeah, and all these markers are, I'm counting how many I do per month. So far I have 10. I did 4 last weekend and I did 6 this weekend. So yeah, I am using signature needles. I don't have them. Oh, here we go. Let me stretch. Stretch. I forgot to get my needles out. Signature needles. 2.75 millimeters. That's a US 2. And these are the midi. They're not the sharp ones because is it a pusher? I'm a thrower and a pusher and I don't want to poke a hole in my finger. So yep. And I'm doing 20 stitches by 20 stitches, and I'm using, what pattern am I using? The Coziest Memory by Kemper Ray. Yeah, it's a free pattern on Ravelry. I really love this blanket. And my crochet blanket I forgot to mention is the Granny Stripe blanket by Attic24. There'll be links down below. So yeah, that's it. Just working on socks and blankets right now. Socks and blankets. Alright, I'll get a drink and do some life stuff. Alright, life stuff. We had a winter storm warning this weekend. I was kind of bummed because we were gonna go to my parents, and they live about an hour away, and we were getting like about 2 inches of rain on Friday night, and then it turned into freezing rain. and sleet. And then we got like maybe an inch or two of snow, and I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. So I just stayed home and knit all day, or all weekend. And today I think supposed to get to 35, and tomorrow I think 46. So all the snow is going to be gone again. This winter is bananas. We get snow, it melts. We get snow, it melts. My kids have not been sledding yet. I don't know if they will be. So we'll just we'll see. What else has been going on? Not a whole lot. Just knitting. Knitting, crocheting. Yeah, kids still have swimming. Yeah, I don't have anything else. All right, I guess I will end it here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you have any comments or questions, put them right down there. And hopefully I will see you next week. Bye.